Hey, happy Monday to you. Thanks for joining me on Stars Touch. My name's Gina. So today we have the sun in Gemini and the moon is in Libra, Mars in Leo. So all these things combined is going to make it more of a lighthearted, fun day, which is wonderful. So Gemini is all about communication. Libra is a lot more about harmonizing and balancing things out. And then with that Mars in Leo, just a lot of lighthearted fun coming in there. So that's really great for a holiday. Right now, a lot of people are grieving too. So I did make a video that has a flag waving and it has energy in there that will help to just relax if you're trying to connect with a loved one or a pet that's passed. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up as soon as it's done. I mean, it's taking forever to upload on my phone. I don't I don't know why, but as soon as it's ready, I'll put it up with the music on there. Meanwhile, I just wanted to go ahead and send out some good energy and pull a couple cards for today. I'm really proud of my good friend that put on Facebook yesterday about permethrin. It's important for people to know that right now we can protect ourselves from vector-borne diseases more than ever by having this permethrin on our clothing. This is Sawyer brand. There's a lot of different kinds out there, but it's something where you spray it on your clothes and you can keep wearing those clothes, especially if you're going to go out in the garden or something like that. So this is a really important thing. If you want to use something more natural, say on yourself or on your pet, on your skin, then you can do essential oils. Like for instance, peppermint oil. If you used to put maybe 30 drops of that in a cup of water, about a cup full of water, you can go ahead and put it in a spray bottle, spray it on your pets, and it can be very good for helping repel. For humans only, not pets, you can use tea tree oil, about 20 drops in water, and you can even add a cup of vinegar to that and just make a bigger amount and use that and spray it on your actual skin. So it's going to be more safe for humans, the tea tree oil, or putting it down by your feet because the ticks generally are coming up from the bottom. They come up from the bottom up. So you want to put your clothing inside of your boots or inside of your socks so that when those ticks are coming up from the ground, they will go right up and not be underneath your clothing. It'll be less apt to get a bite. So this stuff is great for repellent. I'm so proud of him for talking about that on Facebook yesterday, and I wanted to make sure and talk about it also. The other thing I wanted to mention is that I had a good comment last night on my channel, and it was about, what is it about frequencies that would make somebody feel worse? And so I want to make sure and explain that better. There are frequencies out there that are good for anxiety and calming us, helping us go to sleep. There's different frequencies for different things. And what I have is I have a machine that I've been using ever since 2009 that actually will go in, and these frequencies can be put into a generator to say, okay, I want to go after, let's say, Lyme disease, or I want to go after Bartonella, Epstein-Barr. There's different frequencies for different things. And so those frequencies are more apt to go in and kill virus or bacteria. And for that, what I've been doing right now is just asking questions a lot. Anytime I have some kind of health issue, like my knees were cracking and cracking quite loud after COVID, and then it comes and goes. So what I decided is that I'm going to go ahead and ask these questions for myself for a change. What is it that's going on with me? So I went down the line and I said, is it, Lyme disease? Is it Bartonella, Babesia? And then I got to Ehrlichia and my eyes just tightened up and I'm like, okay, Ehrlichia and also Bartonella are two things that are the biggest player right now in my body that must be out of balance. So what I did is I made a video not only with Reiki, but also with the Rife machine, with the frequencies of what will go after that particular thing. And when I played that at myself, I not only could feel it, but the next day I woke up and I just felt horrible, which means, in my heart, that means that it's working. I went from a 97 temperature that typically if I'm low on my temperature in the morning, it makes me know that something's not balanced. And so I went in and I used that video and my temperature went up to 98 and a half normal, which is awesome. Sometimes it'll even go up higher, 99 and a half. This is telling me my body and my immune system's kicking in and doing something about what's going on. So when I feel that way, waking up, my body feels heavy, I feel like I've got a lot of pain or whatever, that's when I know I have to detox. And detoxing is anything that will make you sweat, go to the bathroom. Basically, I'm doing the smoothies that help detox the liver. I'm doing a lot of lemon water, apple cider vinegar water, anything that will get me to where I can release all these toxins from the die off of whatever it is that died with those frequencies. Once you knock down the infection, then all of a sudden you can feel better and removing all that. So this is the kind of thing I do. Those consultations I mentioned that I'm doing. If you were to make an appointment with me, I go down the line and I say, what is it that a person's dealing with? Just like with myself. And then the frequencies are used to help knock that down. So, and you can also use it as a way of going to the doctor and getting an actual diagnosis. Ask them to do a test. Let's say you have Epstein-Barr. Let's say all of a sudden I'm like, okay, this person I think is dealing with Epstein-Barr. Then you could go in and ask your doctor to give you that test to verify, and then start studying up the natural remedies that will help knock that down. So I hope I'm explaining this where you can understand it better, but definitely contact me, email me, and I would love to help you. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards for today. So it's Memorial Day. We're going to pull out the Angel Guidebook. That's with Kyle Gray. Let's see what we come up with here. What do we need for today? I'm so happy it's going to be a lighthearted day. I mean, so many people miss so many people right now. I know I have a whole list of people I miss, and pets as well. So we can do a little meditating and try to connect with our angels and our past loved ones. That would be awesome. All right. Okay, so romance and connection. Okay, I'm going to send out to our hearts. Angels of romance are swirling around your life at this time, ushering positive, uplifting, and heartfelt experiences to remind you that love is real. Allowing yourself to be romanced, to receive and experience a true connection, is important at this time. It is likely that your heart space is opening up and any barriers or shields that have been in place are falling away. If you find yourself scared or uptight about romance, know that this is not only a sign that you would like to experience it, but also that it is something that your energy system really needs. Your angels are guiding you to begin seeing yourself as loving and deserving of love. Know that you have so much goodness and light to offer others and the world. You are also being encouraged to know that the world wants to see you, to know you, and to understand your heart. All of this is only possible with your permission. Why not give it now? The energy of romance is increasing in your life at this time. If you're already in a relationship, this could mean that you have an opportunity to connect more deeply and share intimacy and love. If your relationship hasn't been the main focus or priority of your heart for a while, your angels are encouraging you to make time for it. If you have a new relationship unfolding, or there's the potential for a new relationship to unfold, angels will help you move forward with it now. Call on divine love from the universe, invite it in to open your heart, and then be willing to receive interest and love from others. Whatever the reason for this card appearing, this is a time to enjoy and be enjoyed in a loving way. Yes, it can be people. It can also be a new pet coming into your life. It's always wonderful to have that heart open because there's always love out there. We just have to be, brave and let it in. So I'm going to go ahead and look and see what we've got for an animal card as well. So the Animal Spirit Oracle. Spirit Animal Oracle. And that's with Colette Baron-Reid. See what we have today. Yes, sometimes it's hard to be vulnerable and let love in. We've all had things that have hurt us over the years, whether it be health issues or people. And so just taking a risk on it, sometimes there's just love right around the corner and we don't even realize it. All right, Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time, so that's good news. What a pretty card. Love the artwork on these. All right. Okay, sending out to our throat chakras now. A sunny meadow calls. Rabbit Spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light so you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. It may seem safe below ground, but the magic happens when you come out and take a risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You're being invited into a new life that you have no experience with, but have no fear. Take Today is also a time to be fruitful and productive as you enjoy Rabbit Spirit's sunny and prolific energy. At this time, whatever you intend to bring to life will find fertile ground. There are no mistakes, really, when you are co-creating with Spirit. So let new ideas spring to the surface, knowing that now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility. Yes, that's something to mention also. If there's no possible way that you have love coming into your life from a person, it also can be a fertile time for a new career or something coming in of a new gift that you're going to be aware of. So keeping your heart open not only allows you to be open to others, but also to your gifts. Just wanted to say that because it's not these cards are, it's versatile. Career and love all goes hand in hand, and finances. So one more card for today, Angel Prayers with Kyle Gray. Why not, right? We'll have one more. What will help us the most today? My goodness. Okay, balance. And there was two that came out, so I'm going to have to do two. I'll read this one and then I'll just mention the beginning of the other one just to keep this shorter, a little shorter. All right. So balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. Take time to balance out your life. You're trying to be everywhere at once and you'll be feeling out of sync because of this. Take time for yourself is an important step, but also balance out your work and home life schedule. When you slow down and create a schedule, you'll feel as though you have more time. The angels know how busy you are and that you like to do as much as you can. They are here to guide you and balance your life because they know how tired and drained you feel trying to complete all of the tasks you have set for yourself. It's important for you to know what balance is and how much you can do without overexerting yourself in any way. You have the ability to balance out your home, work, family, and social life so that you can feel strong, healthy, and empowered. So, yes, balancing. I'm going to show that one more time. And that makes sense because we're in the Libra moon time. It's all about balance. How do we balance everything and do what we want and then also do what we have to do? The other card that came out was the loved one in heaven. So I love that. We'll be doing a little meditation later and seeing what we have time for today. It's all about what we want to make time for, right? All right. So thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. The angels are bringing through a loved one who is in heaven at this time. They want you to know that their energy and support are always with you. Your loved one in heaven is drawing extremely close to you and wants to help heal any remaining pain or feeling of separation that's within your heart. Take time to acknowledge and remember them, for this will allow you to feel their love. Yeah, that's wonderful. I think what we'll do is just stop and send out energy to everyone so that you can really think of someone today that you would like to pray for, or even people that have passed, or pets. I'm just going to send out energy and hold space for everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll be back again tomorrow. And I'll have that video up before the end of the day. Please like, subscribe, and share.